Hey, my Aquarius, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit. And guess what? We're going to look into what Santa is bringing you for Christmas this year. This is going to be your December love reading, and it already looks like this is going to be juicy. So first out of the oracles we have, there is a storm warning. This is a tower, a sudden movement. There is, you can tell the storm has kind of already came because there are already some broken-ish type of stuff, the columns and the pillars, something that was being built. That there was some type of rainy day, cloudiness, thunderstorms that was destructive that came in and kind of it left a lot of things intact, but it still broken something, like broken trust, broken hope, or made you kind of look at things in a different light because the sun is not out now, it's in darkness. So you're looking at things in a different perspective when it comes to this particular person. But definitely some rocky rivers, rocky roads, rocky emotions, a lot of turbulence that's going on with you. And with this being water representing emotions, and then this hurricane cloud here is actually this air energy that's representing your thoughts, which means it seems like that it's spinning you a little bit out of control in your head. Like you don't know how to feel about whatever this situation that happened between you guys, or happened in your love life or in your life period. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't really know how to feel. Like, I feel like I kind of got it under control. And as soon as I have it under control, it's like that lightning come out, like that aha moment, like this other thought, this other thought, this other thought, like layers upon layers of like thoughts that keeps changing stuff. So then it goes from calm waters to rocky waters because it seems to be a lot of like up and down in your actual thoughts, and it's making you not know how to feel, like, so it's kind of putting you a little bit all over the place is what I'm getting. But the great news about this situation is that whomever this situation is involving, if it's involving, is that the right word? Yeah, because I feel like I'm saying evolving, but I'm saying involving. Anyway, Aquarius, this situation will improve because this person is your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is someone to actually fight for, or they're going to fight for you or fight for this connection. If this is not an actual romantic relationship, there is going to be a fighting for this, for whatever situation that this involves, because this is something that is a lifetime opportunity for you. So rest assured that, even in these rocky waters, you see her swimming to the light with the dolphins. So having that, dolphins also for me represent intuition, following that intuition to that light and still believing and knowing that this is an opportunity of a lifetime, a romance of a lifetime. This is actually that true love, that you and this person are supposed to be going through this particular situation together. If you don't have someone in particular that you're thinking about, it's about fighting for yourself. It's saying that your love life will actually improve. It may seem a little bit rocky and you don't know how to feel because you don't have anybody right now, but rest assured, someone is coming. Someone that is supposed to be with you is brewing in your life. Just follow your intuition and your love life will improve. Even if you are just having some minor issues with the boo thing, this month, it does seem like Santa is coming to bring you resolution to the situation. So show us more about why storm warning. What is this storm warning that's here for my Aquarius? What is my storm warning that's here? Three of Swords, and you see here in this particular deck how the window is open and it's blowing the papers and stuff around. And even in this Three of Swords deck, it has the lightning that's here as well. Like, to me, like, that's some aha moments, like seeing things in a different light again. Something that may have came and it hurt your feelings, or if it was a difficult conversation to be had, or something that just kind of like snuck in or just came in like real swiftly, like out of the blue. It's what I'm getting from someone that could possibly be a water sign, or someone that just has like a dreamy type of vision when it comes to love. Like they could be a person that, Knight of Cups for me, it's always like that person, especially for if it's a male. Like they dream about love, they see love and stuff in one particular light, but that may not actually be the reality of the situation or the reality with you, you know? So I feel like that is more so how they feel that day is how, and how they feel overall is how they feel towards relationships that day. Like it's not something that's concrete. It's about, you know, like if they see themselves as this knight in shining armor on a certain day, then it's like, oh, they're all about love. If they see themselves as the whore the next day, it's like, you know, they're all about hoeing around. Like that's like just a very, very dreamy situation. Like I don't feel like they really see either the situation for what it is or see themselves in a certain type of romantic, like I just don't feel like this to me is them not being honest with themselves about how they feel about love or wanting love, or maybe actually wanting love but trying to say because of the moment, you know, because you guys are in the storm, trying to say that they don't want love, you know, when it's paired to me with the Three of Swords. So it's like being, when I'm all dreamy in love until I get knee deep into the shits. And then when I get knee deep into it, it's like, oh, that's a dream. That's only a dream for me. That couldn't be my reality. I only dream about love, you know. And this could have been what the storm is brewing, or the storm warning is someone coming back being fickle, you know, saying that, hey, I know I came and I travel overseas to get to you and to offer you, you know, sweeping you off of your feet and doing all this other his shit. But let's go ahead and get this storm out and break your heart and tell you this communication. Because I mean, I just was playing. I just was, you know, that life isn't for me. That's something that I dream about, but I don't really think that that's for me. If that's not your person that's being fickle, it's you. Like feeling like that, you know, I'm a self-sabotage this situation because I don't really know if I'm actually capable of being in a relationship. Because Knight of Wands come out, which is kind of like the whole deck. So, you know, the whole card. So this is the relationship. You know, I want to sweep you off the feet, get knee deep into the shit. And then this is the Knight of Wands. I want to run, go be passionate, go live my life, go and, you know, do and be whoever I want to do and be with, you know, just whenever, right? And I feel like that's the heartbreak. That's the storm, that someone could have came in with that passionate sweep you off your feet energy. And then now they're trying to exit the building, and they're exiting the building because they're seeing that they're trying to go after their passion of who they truly is, which is what I was basically trying to convey before. Somebody that, you know, in their head, they was dreaming about being this Knight of Cups, and that may have actually been the energy that they was offering you. But they don't actually believe that about themselves. They believe that they are a whore. They believe that they are flighty. They believe that they aren't supposed to be tame, that they're supposed to run rampant and be fucking free, right? And so that created some heartache in this storm that's here, because someone just kind of abruptly had this change of freaking heart or energy from what that they actually was given to you prior. This could have already happened, or it could actually be getting ready to happen. So show me, why is the situation improve? How does the situation improve? Or show me more about the situation improving. Three of Pentacles. So there's going to be some working on this connection together, letting go. Then we graduate over to the Four of Pentacles, which is the letting go of being stingy, trying to hold on too tightly to something. And the Sun comes out representing the Leo energy that's here. So again, that passion, that riding towards something, that fire-ish type of energy could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's here, of course, with this Leo that's being present here. So the situation will end up improving, because I feel like this person is going to circle back around to you, and they're going to try to like let go of them wanting to be wild, rampant, and free, kind of, sort of, you know, like this Knight of Wands ish type of energy. It's like, oh no, I mean, I know that's what I said and that's what I was feeling in that moment, but I want to work on me. You see how it's like she's reading the docket here, you know, reading this long list while the other person is pouring the potion, and then there's a teacher or guider, you know, that's here. And I feel like that this too would represent you guys as a couple, and this is the universe, the enlightenment that's here to like guide this connection and to guide this person to figure out like what side of them is what version of this story or version of themselves is actually really real, and actually trying to decide what it is that they really want for themselves so they can truly decide what they want with you. And they kind of let go of what they was holding on so tightly to, you know. So it could have been like them holding on to them being childish or not wanting to grow up, or the version of themselves that they created for themselves that was protecting them from being hurt. Because with this Three of Swords here, this could have been them being hurt before in the past, and I'm talking about the distant past, and it led them to be like this hoish type of person, or this person that was non-committal, you know, this person that I want to love everybody so I don't get hurt. But now the connection with you, because this is true love, is wanting them to have like this happiness. They're wanting to be able to kind of just really just have it all. I see them wanting an actual son, like a child as well. So in order for them to do that, they have to be able to love themselves so they can give love to their son, right? So just letting go of the older version of themselves, or the version of themselves that they have been holding so tightly and wrapped up to. So show us more about true love. And why is this true love showing here for my Aquarius? Four of Swords is in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. We have 3 knights on the boards here. Luckily, there's no pages here. So with them being knights, so it's pages, it's knights, and then there's kings, right? So, and all of them are in the upright. So definitely means that there is forward-ish movement. Like this person isn't completely immature. This person isn't completely incapable of giving love, moving forward, you know, offering the stability. When the knight was a page, it did the thinking about where they wanted to do the investment. So with this Knight of Pentacles, he comes to a stop right up under this tree, and but he's looking forward. You know, the pentacles over here, it's clocks on here, looking at, is this the right time for me to actually move forward? Like, what is it that I actually want to do? So with it being knights here, it's not fully graduated to a king. So they're not all the way there yet when it comes to commitment, but yet and still they are coming to this point of realizing what direction that they want to go, and they're moving forward. It's not like it's a completely juvenile connection. The Nine of Cups is here, which is wish fulfillment. Everything that I dreamed of, everything that I've ever wanted in a person or in a connection is here. With this is clarifying with true love for me. This is saying that this person is stopping to see, even though they may have gotten on a horse and tried to ride out on that ass, you know, like they're no longer staying with this Four of Swords in reverse, and they tried to ride out on your ass. But it's like they stopped and started to smell the roses, to look at things from where they're actually standing right now. And they're realizing that you are their wish fulfillment, that you are the nine cups that they need, you know, that they want. They just need one more cup to make it a happy home, and that's their actual proposal. So they're taking time out right now to reflect on, you know, these 9 cups and all the little things about you that make up the reasons why they feel like that you are their wish fulfillment. That's kind of beautiful, actually, Aquarius. I hope I'm conveying it the way that it's coming to me in my head, because baby, this thing right here is like lovely, you know. It's a little bit, you know, heavy-ish type of energy, but at the same time, it means that it's moving, it's going to move forward. And the reason that it's going to move forward is because it's meant to be. This is true love. This is someone learning more about themselves because of their connection with you, or you guys learning more about each, your own self because of you guys' connection to this true love and allowing yourself to actually operate in this particular freaking energy. Let's see, it's a card that went flying somewhere over here. Let's see if I can get it. All my cards have been flying out today. Got more of that heartache energy that's here. So that's that storm warning that's showing over here. The pain and distress that came from this love. Someone was trying to protect their heart. And they just kind of said some stuff that they felt like would be the protection of themselves in that moment. But again, the situation improves because there's fidelity that's coming here. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. So they do choose you. They do want you. You are their 9 of cups. That's here. Don't let them fool you with their foolishness. Even though they're trying to tell you that that gate is closed for them, that they're not either relationship material, or that, or either this is you just thinking that, this heartache, this finality, this storm that came about, it just shut everything down. There's no hope for you guys. I just feel like that there is hope, because passion and fireworks come sparking back into you guys' love life this Christmas. I feel like that's what Santa is bringing you, is clarification to this connection. Not just clarification, but also being able to realize where your future lies and who your future lies with, and because you are realizing what does love actually mean to you, or what does love actually mean to them. Like there is a spiritual awakening that comes about within the storm. So the storm had to come in order for someone here to actually see the situation and see themselves for what they really are, and not for who that they were trying to make themselves be. That's so deep right there. Like they are trying to, dampen themselves, dim their lights. And then it's like, boom, we're not dimming our light no more. We're going to let that sun shine with the sun here, right? We're going to let that sun shine. It's okay for me to be passionate with somebody. It's okay for me to show someone, the fireworks. It's okay for me to not always live in the past or past heartache, to be guarding myself so I don't get hurt. So I try to act like I'm a playgirl or a playboy or whatever, like I don't care. I don't have any emotions. You know what? That's not going to give me this true love, that ultimate ending of what I want. I want fidelity, and it's okay. Aquarius, I wish this was my reading, honey, because this thing right here is beautiful. So lastly, are there any other messages for Aquarius, either in this connection or in another connection? If you guys are single, I definitely feel like when you start to be honest with yourself about what it is that you're wanting, Santa is going to bring you your true love. If this is not you that's already connected to somebody. So get a little bit more clearer about what it is that you're actually wanting from a person or in a relationship. And you're going to manifest that shit. For real, Aquarius. Let's see. Because 5 of Pentacles, being shut out in the cold, but a conversation brings about new beginnings and clarities. We have the Queen of Cups with that Knight of Cups, balancing that emotions. That's heavy water sign energy as well, stuck in the past. And then the Queen of Pentacles, which is the earth sign that's here. So I feel like that, again, somebody is in separation or haven't met their person yet. But there's going to be an opportunity, and that opportunity is going to be because there's clarity or a manifestation that's had someone use law of attraction in order to manifest and to balance out their emotions in this situation, and perhaps either letting go of the past or going back to this Queen of Pentacles from their past. The person that represented nurturing, stability, longevity for them, like them going back to that particular person that's here. You see how this girl got blonde and brown hair in her head? That could represent you, but I also kind of could feel like that being stuck out in the cold and being stuck on something from the past. This could have been what the reason why this person is the way that they have is because of this relationship with this Queen of Pentacles in the past. But I feel like that they let go of that and they get that aha moment about that connection with the Queen of Pentacles. And that's what also them breaking up with you or being in a situation with you. And maybe when they did that, they tried to go back and reach back out to somebody of the past. But that needed to happen because there was clarity that needed to come to that particular situation for them to let go of whatever that past that was holding them, whether or not it was the actual person that was holding them, or if it was the thought of reconciling with the person, or because there wasn't closure that was there, or if it just was a psychological thing that whatever this person represented to them. So like if this person represented a certain type of lifestyle for them, like, you know, fast life or whatever, and not family life, like that chapter ends up being closed when this storm with you guys come, and that ends up letting them know, be that, you know, validity, I guess you can say, that they need to say that they are grown up, that they aren't no longer the person of who they used to be. Interesting. Hermit, yeah, dealing with Virgo energy, going within, going to do that spiritual alignment, because there was some imbalancing of emotions that's here. So now we have 3 knights and we have 3 queens, and we don't have the Queen of Wands. That's the only one, but we have the knight, we have a pair here and a pair here that's here. So having in the Queen of Swords represents your energy, Aquarius. So definitely could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign, or either a fellow air sign that's here as well. But either way it goes, it's a Cancer as well that's here. So either way it goes, definitely seems like that there is some clarity, some decision that's being made, that I'm out of control. Like I don't need to do whatever it is that I'm doing. I don't need to do that. I'm hustling backwards. I'm being out of control with my emotions. I'm thinking that I'm controlling them, but I'm actually just running from my 2 of Cups, my soulmate, my true love, the person that I'm actually supposed to be with. So it seems like that what Santa is bringing, Aquarius, is revelation. It's bringing either revelation to you first or to your partner first, and then that revelation filters over to this connection, because then you guys can actually enjoy the passion and the bliss of actually being together. So whatever that was holding you guys back from finding your partner, being with your partner, establishing something with your partner, it seems like this month of December, that obstacle, that door ends up getting removed. I don't even want to say it open. Like that whole shit just get, like the storm just crashes all that shit down, and you guys can now build your own foundation, your own love with somebody new, or with this particular partner that's here, because it just seems like a lot of learning in a spiritual alignment with love, with passion, and where you are supposed to be. You know what, Aquarius? I'm going to leave this thing right here, because this thing right here is juicy. So basically, yeah, subscribe to my channel. That's what the cards are telling me to tell you. If you subscribe to my channel, you're going to get you some true love. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you long time.